Hi, this is Carlotta again. Alan asked me to come in again because you seem to listen to me better than him. So, hi, here I am. Well, anyway, I'm here to help him promote his book, Knowing You, which is a couples book that has a little bit over 350 questions. It's just questions for couples to ask each other to try to help get to know each other better. If you're dating, it gives you a reason and a chance to ask those difficult questions that there's never really a right time to ask. Like, have you been to prison? Do you love me? Things like that. But what I'm going to do is, I know I use those two all the time, but there's a really important ones. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to ask a couple of questions, and we're going to have Sidney, my boyfriend, he's going to answer them for me. Okay? So let's see if we can find some questions. We're going to try to do 2 a week. So we're just going to pick up the book, Knowing You. And from there, we're just going to pick up a couple of questions. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to randomly pick something. All right. First one we're going to start with, do you curse? This is question 345. Not that I do them in order, but do you curse? That's question 1. So, Sidney, do you curse? I already know the answer, but I'm going to write it down when you tell me. Let's see. Do I curse? Usually not around you. I know you don't. You probably heard me say the occasional curse word, but I usually don't curse too much. When I'm around the fellas, that's a little bit different. It depends on who I'm around, but in general public, no, I don't curse around the general public. If I don't know them like that, I ain't gonna curse around them. That's just me. But when I'm with the fellas, yeah, we can. I ain't gonna say I do it a lot, but we can, but not usually around you. Okay, thank you, Sidney. And I have one more question for you. We do welcome long responses. That is always good because this is about conversation. We're trying to promote conversation here because a lot of people don't communicate anymore. When you're married, sometimes you lose the art of conversation because you already know everything. You don't want to talk about anything anymore. So this is for married people too, because you don't know everything. You think you do, but you don't. So, how was work today, Sidney? Well, went to work for a while. Halloween day, so I didn't do any trick-or-treating, but it was slow today, so I kind of just took it easy. Played around on Facebook. Don't tell my job. Played around on Facebook a little bit. Internet. Did some... I responded to that woman walking in New York City. I responded to that. I ain't gonna call it mess, but that stuff. I gave my 2 cents on it. All right, I just want y'all to know I'm doing this under duress. That girl got me in a doctor's office, asking questions and answering them out of this some dude book, Knowing You. Alan Robertson. Well, by the way, I'm Sidney. Yeah, me and Carlotta are dating. No, Carlotta, I didn't mean to call you Carla. I'm sorry. Jeez, I don't know many Carlottas. Carla just came out easy. I had never even met a Carlotta. I mean, a Carla. You're the only Carlotta I know. So Carla is just a common name. I don't even know any of them. I just heard the name before. I don't even know where. So let's just do this book. Go on about our business now. You got me in the doctor's office doing it, so let's just do it. Now, anyway, my name is Sidney, and we're doing Knowing You. So, okay, what is your favorite cut of jewel? Well, Sidney, my favorite cut of jewel is the oval. I love the oval cut. I like the princess cut also. It is nice, but my favorite of all time is the oval. There's just something about it that just speaks to me. But the marquee, I am not a fan of the marquee cut. Please don't get me anything with a marquee cut. If you ask me to marry you with a marquee cut, I'm not going to throw it away. but I am not going to be a happy camper. And you'll have that unhappiness with me for the rest of my life. Okay, question number 2. Actually, it's question number 338. Are you allergic to any medicines, foods, plant, etc.? If so, then what kinds and what? Am I allergic to any medicines, foods, or whatever? What? I am not. I am one of those lucky people I'm not allergic to anything. I can eat almost, I don't like to eat almost anything, but I am not allergic to anything that I know of. Yeah, no foods, no medicines. I can take and eat pretty much anything without getting sick. But you know what? As I get a little bit older, I am becoming a little bit lactose intolerant. It kind of messes with my tummy. It's not good, but I still drink it anyway. Eat a little Gas X or something like that to kind of cover for it. But a little bit lactose intolerant, but not really allergic to anything. Oh, well, thank you all for listening. Again, always check out AlanRobertsonBooks.com. He's going to be having more things coming up. He's going to start working with more books, he has more books coming. He is working on a couple of scripts for movies and for other things. I don't really know all of what he does. But thank you for reading. AlanRobertsonBooks.com, AlanRobertson, no T.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next week, have a great week. Thank you. And happy Halloween. Now again, the book is called Knowing You by some cat named Alan Robertson. It's a couple's book with number of questions in it. Carlotta already told you all this, but I figured I'd just kind of come on in. AlanRobertsonBooks.com. AlanRobertson. God, my lips are chapped. No, that's not part of it. AlanRobertsonBooks.com. AlanRobertsonBooks.com. Look, I feel like I'm LL. I would lick my lips. Alright, well, anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Till next week when she makes me, I ain't gonna say make me, when I'm happy to do this for her again. For him, I don't know, but for my woman, I guess I have to. Alright, peace.